Alright, so we are about to leave Longreach. Nice one, mate. We're all getting on the train this morning, loading them up. There's the Queensland rail staff. Longreach has been great, and I reckon 3 days here was not enough. I would do 4 if you're coming, to have a look around and see all the great stuff that they have, and you know, the stuff we didn't see, and it was just fantastic. Just a fantastic place, and the people were great. Apart from there was a woman at the BP serving, and we were talking last night at dinner about it, and she was a little on the unfriendly side, and she yeah, she wasn't great to deal with. But anyway, yeah, one of the guys said, oh, was she up there with the woman from Waratah in Tasmania? And I said, yeah, she was not quite as bad, but she was pretty close to it. I wondered if they were sisters. But apart from that, the rest of the town were really friendly. It was just a great stay. For emus, broggers and things. So we got away right on 7:30, so that's sensational. Happy with that. Get through the roundabout, and we'll be good to go. All right, so this is the Thompson River we're about to cross. So yeah, the Thompson's a lifeblood of this place. That's where we cruised the other night. So there's the cruise and all that is down that way. So yeah, nice big river, and that's what the town's actually named after, is the Longreach of the Thompson River. So that's a great thing to be named after. You can see there's toilets either side. Now the reason there's toilets either side is because if that's cut and the people are stuck here, they've got to be able to take a bit of a dumpage, so they put a toilet either side, which I thought was pretty clever. All right, well, that was Longreach. Now let's head off to Winton. All right, so we're about 15 minutes down the road from Longreach, and sort of go through some mulga scrub to hit this point, and you can see out for miles now. And the greatest part about that is that just around the corner here, that's where we'll start to see where we're going to, and you slowly think you're getting there, and eventually do, but it just takes ages, because the view you get is for miles and miles, and you can see everything along these really flat plains. Last time I was here it was pretty windy. This morning it's not. It's just beautiful, perfect weather. Probably a little tiny bit warmer than I'd like, but you know, 28, 29 degrees top today, so warmish, but really nice road and weather. So happy with that. How you going, boys? Friggin' ruse. Well, there's heaps of emus about. That was the second lot we'd passed. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled. Early morning. That was a risk we took, but yeah, just got to slow down, let them do their thing, and hope the hell they don't run into you, because they're apparently not the brightest animal on earth. Anyway, that's another lot of them. There's plenty of emus out here. Plenty of them about. Oh, this way. Left and right, bit of that red stuff in here. Alright, back on the orange road. Follow the yellow brick road. I just love these yellow roads, or these orange roads. They're just spectacular. so unique for this part of the country. Yeah, big fan of them. They just look fantastic winding their way through the countryside. Look at them. How good is that? So until now we've seen predominantly beef cattle. Now we're starting to see up in this area sheep, which is strangely enough the traditional thing that they farmed out here was sheep initially, then followed by cattle. But yeah, they started on sheep with not just for meat but also for wool. But yeah, there's a few more there. There's land that size. My gosh, you could put some sheep on it. That'll be a tough job mustering all those up. So they'd have to keep an eye out for wild dogs and all sorts of stuff. The dingoes would still be out in this area. So yeah, tough country. Even now with all the mod cons, still pretty tough country. Well, that's about 40 minutes in, and there's one on the right here, a toilet stop, but we ain't taking that one. Been a lot of these little kites that just took off there. There's been a lot of them this morning. Must be lots of little rodents and things around here, so maybe looking into all those rats that we apparently got out here but can't find. But yeah, look at them all these bloody kites. Just everywhere. Maybe there is a rat plague out here. Might be more careful at Winton than we are at we're at Longreach of these things, because these birds are after something. Not sitting there because the sun's nice. There's food around. She's a flat old plain. Yeah. Back into beef country. Well, they were saying the other night they get 2 goods trains a week, I think it is, come down to Longreach through Winton. And here he is going back. So it's one's carting cattle or sheep, one or two. We got cattle. A couple of cattle trains, which you don't see too often anymore, but they're still there. They run the cattle trains. Well, that's a bit of a treat. As you don't see cattle trains very often anymore in Australia. They tend to be all road, but that was good. Oh, well, we're just shy of an hour. There you can see them going my head off because it's pretty straight road. It's early morning, and I haven't had a coffee. It could be a death. It's 90 k's to Winton, so yeah, we must be sort of getting about that halfway mark. There should be a roadside rest stop up here soon, which should be good. Anyway, enjoy the scenery. Use that word very literal. So we've been travelling for just on an hour now, and yeah, just think we need a bit of a break because she's a pretty boring bit of road. And luckily for us, there is a roadside service station up here. No, it's not really. It's a roadside toilet. That's about it. There's not much between Winton and Longreach. No little towns every hour. It is just dead set. Nothing. Oh God, I remember this. It was just windy and there was tumbleweeds and everything last time. Last time, I was the only one here. Anyway, see what they're like today. That's it. That's the roadside survey. Just a toilet and a little thing. Alright, we've got a bit of sound now, but yeah, we've just left our roadside stop, which was about an hour in. Had a good 20 minutes sort of leg stretch and toilet break there. Still going to make our destination well and truly by 10 o'clock, which is what I'm aiming at. Yeah, we'll turn off up the road here in about 40 odd kilometres, I think it's maybe 50 odd, a bit more. It's telling me to leave the road in 51 kilometres, but I don't know what it's doing, but it's weird mapping today. Anyway, it's still bright and sunny and a beautiful day. It's the mountains out to the left. I'm not sure what those ranges are, but that's part of the ranges where we're going to head up into. It'll be the northern end of those to have a look at some dinosaur skeletons and droppings and all sorts of stuff like that. So we're doing a dinosaur tour, which should be a hoot. Can't wait. Anyway, off we go. So I'm sitting on 110 here, and old mate comes up past me. So he's 2 up, panty is on his little, I'm going to say it's a 800, maybe a 600 adventure bike. Oh, nice work. Guy and his girlfriend on it, 2 up. Yeah, going great guns. Happy with that. Might see him at the dinosaurs. That's the first motorcycle to come past us. We've seen a couple, and I mean a couple, going the other way, but not many. So that's gold. I'm stoked for that old mate there. A couple of emus in the paddock over here, 3 of them. Yeah. Nice work. Something to see, keep me awake. Good. So those ranges out there to the left are spectacular. I don't know if the camera will pick them up here compared to the naked eye, but yeah, the colours in them are just fantastic. I'm going to make the assumption that that's where we're going to, is over to that area. I'll have to find out the name of those ranges and stick that up on the screen for us. That is pretty damn good. Whew. That's a caravan. I think a caravan is on the road this morning. What's that? Thursday, moving day, pension day. Get a better view of those ranges out there now. Right, steering up. Just bloody brilliant. Beautiful reds and dark colours in them, some lighter stuff as well. That is just beautiful. Anyway, keep going. Keep yourself awake. Those mountains are just beautiful. Ranges there. Oh, that is a big pig. Big pig. Signs for advertising on the side of the road. People have just put their own bit of stuff down. Looks like they're, you can see these yellow things. Like the fin off of a Southern Cross windmill. I think that, fair chance that might be. Rightio. roll up behind the Viscount. No rush on the Viscount. Alright, so we're all back together. I'm just taking the turn to the Dinosaur Museum. So we're heading up the road to that. I'm not sure exactly how far it is, but I'm sure it'll be lovely. They go 80k an hour. I don't know what the speed limit was. I thought it might have been open full, but I wasn't sure, so I stayed soft. But yes, it looks like it'll be up in these ranges, and these ranges are pretty damn spectacular looking, the colours of it. So it should be a beautiful day for a tour, albeit that we're currently 25 degrees at what are we, 9:30 in the morning. 10 kilometres to get to the dinosaurs. There's signs everywhere. I see the sign. You get a bit of bend, a bit of twisties. Hey, we did get hills and twisties on the trip, guys. Didn't think we'd get any. Oh, this rocks and stuff are fantastic. Oh, the view to the left. I wish I could show you that. Whoa. That is something. Huh. Jeepers. Get load of that view. Oh my God. That's pretty spectacular, that. Alright, that's all we get, and that's a good ticket, but there's more to come. Oh, way up here. Gee. Good twisty roads and all sorts of stuff. This is gold. Alright, so coming back towards the highway now. You can see that because there's trucks. Yeah, so let's see how much, actually how far it is from Winton approximately. Got a bit of Beatles playing in the background and the headsets, very nice. Very mellow sort of music for the afternoon. Ooh, that truck got a four-wheel drive. I think it was four-wheel drive, got a bit out of shape there. Alright, let's go. 12 kilometres to Winton, so the turn-off is 12 kilometres out of Winton. Warm old day, just low 30s and sunshine, a few clouds. Should get a really nice sunset if we can keep a few of those clouds about. We don't want too many, just a couple. Because if you just have a sun going down, it's like, ooh, whatever. You just get a couple of clouds like we've got at the moment. It'll just give you something for the sun to shine off of. It'll be quite nice. Well, I missed that on camera, but I wish I had got it. So there's a big thing between Winton and Longreach as to which one actually gave the world Qantas. Where did it actually start? Winton are the ones that say, hey, it started here. Longreach go, no, it started here, and that's why we've got the Founders Museum. So there was a big sign back there, welcome to Winton, the town that gave Qantas to the world. And so I went, yeah, it's great. So that's a good one, that one. There's lots of good buildings out here, but I have no idea what they are. That one looks like a bloody gun range. I think it is. It's a gun range. There you go. That's a bit different. There we are, Winton. That's the Winton sign. Magic. Hello, peeps. Bounce, bounce. So there's lots of opals and things like that in town. Places to go and get opals. There's the Waltzing Matilda Centre, which is a bit of a museum if you like museums. Not for me today. The pool, which we've got one back at our motel, so and, all the parking is typical country stuff where you reverse in. Doesn't take into consideration that you might not be able to reverse in like you might have a trailer, but anyway. Caulfield and Fitzmaurice, General Merchants, that's just beautiful, that is. Look at that. That's the wool industry display. Worth looking at. And you've got the Aussie Hotel, the Australian. Jeez, that looks old. Royal Theatre, now there's a jewellery and museum. Tattersalls Hotel. Beautiful. Magic. So there's the North Gregory. Everybody. News agent, the coffee cube out the back. bits there. Pinky's Cafe. Some musical. Pete and Bertie having a wander around, as they do. North Gregory. Oh, this looks like a pub. Next door to that one. See, that's nice. That's a nicer old building. Geez, they've got a bank still. How'd they do that? Fossils, opals, gifts. Anyway, there you go. So we've got the boys in blue here tonight. I'm not talking about the coppers, I'm talking about the Air Force guys. They've got their trucks out the front. Having a bit of a chat with them. They're off to Tambo tomorrow night. I said, go to the chicken races. You'll have a sensational time, the chicken races. Anyway, we'll see whether they do. Yeah, there's the boys' trucks. The Winton Club. Geez, that looks nice. Oh, what's that? Oh, bomber. Oh, yes, the formation of the Qantas at the Winton Club, of course. Oh, yes, hurrah. That's why there's a wheel there. Hey. Anyway, that's beautiful, the Winton Club. Hey, puppy. Hey, mate. Winton Shire Council. The Lost Poet. Well, I'm there tomorrow, I think. That looks like the place for a coffee. Geez, that looks nice, actually. I'm going there tomorrow for a coffee. The Lost Poet.